Imagine this, you're out in the wild and the sun's dipping below the tree line. The temp's dropping, your fingers are cold, and your stomach's grumbling. Your lighter? Long gone. Your matches? Soaked. Now what? That's where friction fire comes in primitive, yes, but powerful. In this video, we're diving into the best techniques for starting a fire without modern tools. Whether you're new to wilderness survival or sharpening your backwoods skills, knowing how to create fire from nothing but wood is the kind of thing that changes everything. Why friction fire still matters. Look, it's easy to carry a lighter. Most of us do. But out there, gear fails, batteries die, fuel runs dry, weather shifts fast. But your hands, your knowledge, that's always with you. Friction fire is more than a survival skill. It's independence. It's the difference between freezing and staying warm, between clean water and risk, between a cold night and a hot meal. And there's something deeper too. There's a connection to the way humans have survived for centuries. You're not just lighting a flame, you're tapping into something ancient. The two core techniques. So how do you actually do it? Let's break down the two most reliable friction fire techniques used in the wild. One, the hand drill. The most primitive and the most challenging. You take a spindle, usually soft, dry wood, and spin it between your palms against a fireboard. If you're doing it right, you'll see smoke, then an ember. It takes grit, coordination, and more than a little patience. But when it works, it's magic. Two, the bow drill. A little more gear, a lot more efficient. You create a bow using cordage and a branch, then use it to spin your spindle back and forth. It reduces the physical effort and gives you more speed and heat. Most survivalists swear by the bow drill because it works even when your hands are tired or cold. What you need to get started. Now let's talk materials, because with friction fire, it's not just about effort, it's about matching the right woods. You're gonna need a spindle and hearthboard made from soft woods like willow, cedar, or basswood. A socket, something to apply pressure to the spindle from the top. A rock or carved woodworks. A bow, just a curved stick in a shoelace or paracord. And tinder, dry, fluffy, fine. Think dry grass, cedar bark, or bird's nest style fiber bundles. The combo matters. Too hard or too wet, and you're just spinning your wheels, literally. What it teaches you. Here's something you don't hear often. Friction fire teaches you way more than how to make a flame. It teaches problem solving, patience, and how to read your environment. You start noticing how dry the wood is, how the wind moves, how moisture changes everything. It also brings you back to basics, to the raw essentials. And honestly, in a world full of distractions, that's a gift in itself. Reality check. The challenges. Let's be real though, it's not all sparks and glory. If your wood is even slightly damp, good luck. If your form is off, you'll end up with blisters, not embers. And if your tinder isn't prepped right, you'll watch your ember die before it gets the chance to catch. That's why practice matters. This isn't a watch once, do later kind of skill. It's a hands-on muscle memory, fail till you don't type a thing. And that's okay, because every try brings you closer to mastery. Historical and survival significance. What you're doing when you master these skills isn't just survival prep. You're walking in the footsteps of indigenous peoples, bushcrafters, and ancestors who use these exact same techniques to live, thrive, and adapt. It's cultural, spiritual, practical. And when modern tools fail or get left behind, you'll be the one holding fire in your hands. Literally. So here's the truth. Learning friction fire won't happen overnight. But when it does click, it's powerful. You're not just making fire, you're building confidence. You're gaining control in a world that doesn't always give you much of it. So try it. Practice in your backyard. Take it slow. Learn the bow drill. Try the hand drill when you're ready. And if this video helped you understand it a little better, hit that like button, subscribe for more no BS survival content, and drop a comment with the fire method you're trying next. Because being prepared, it starts with a spark.